Hello everybody, welcome back to beautiful Deanwy in the snow. It's definitely not Deanwy, is it? I don't know. Someone tell me what it is. Anyway, never mind. So, we have nearly finished our sheep research. One thing you did miss between episodes is, I've just noticed, look, remember I talked about the roads? There we go. One thing you did miss is I did get an auction. Oh, hey, we finished the sheep. Right, we can sort this out. But before we do, I'm going to witter on a bit. We got an auction for a contract, and the contract was to deliver a certain amount of leather to Deanwy. So that would have been awesome, but we don't have cows, so we couldn't do it because we don't have any leather. But that is also something that can come up. So, sheep. Let's get some sheep. Alright. Sheep. Not going to put down the extra farms, obviously. It is grain. I didn't even check. Well, wheat, I should say. So let's get a wheat farm. We'll do that. Same thing. Same amount. Okay. And that's fine. And now we're going to put down another one, I suppose, just to use the water, which is really bad use of space. Like, we have to admit it to ourselves. But we're doing it anyway because I can't stand to waste the water. Some vegetables. Okay. So, first of all, let's name these. So that's going to be Vegetable Farm 2. Don't ask me why it took me so long to type that. I'm all over the place. Okay, and then we're going to call this. That was Chicken Wheat Farm 1. This is going to be Sheep Wheat Farm 1. Okay, this can be Sheep Farm 1. So put it down first. Oh no, the space. Okay. And this can be Sheep Farm 2. Okay, good stuff. And now we need to put down the water. Where should we do that? Is that going to be okay? Yeah, that'll be enough room to put... Yeah, it's fine. We'll be able to get 5 siphons in if need be in the end. But this will do for now, because we need... No, it won't. We need 2, don't we? Oh, of course we do. Wait, how many do we need? We only need... Oh, we only need 10. We've unwittingly planned this out perfectly because we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fields, which means 5 harvesters, which we can now do. So let's pretend that we did that perfectly and weren't just not thinking enough about the water. On to a winner. How am we going to get this road round in the least obtuse way possible? Look at the way, like, there's no direct... Okay, hang on. I know, okay? I know. It's ugly. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. But! We only have 3 destinations! Okay, right. We need extra destinations. Isn't that something we can unlock? Oh, it's all going wrong already. What are we, 3 episodes in? 2 and a bit? It's already going wrong. How do you add extra destinations? I'm sure you can do it. Wait. Continue to wait. Basic distribution. Capacity of trucks. 3 destination slots. 60 days. Right. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna... That's fine. We'll do it like this. We constantly have to rearrange the research. We'll do it like this, okay? So at the moment, we're not gonna... give water to the vegetables. Screw it. We'll set up that destination ready. Farmer's market. Alright, let's set up this destination. To the sheep farms, and then the sheep. Sheep. Yeah, I know. Production alerts, it's all kicking off. I know. The mutton will go to the farmer's market. Let's do both at the same time so I don't ruin my life somehow. Okay, and then the wool will go to the hardware store. Now, what we didn't check is how much wool do we get? Is it 2? It is 2 per field, yeah. Just like the chickens. Well, obviously they don't give us wool. You take my point. Okay, I think we're good. So the vegetables won't grow until we can grab an extra destination off here because I'm a moron. But it shouldn't take too long. And once we... Yeah, I know. Once we get the air purifier, we can set up our coal mine and just pretend that this isn't going all wrong at the same time. Okay, we are going to provide so many goods. We're up to 105,000. We are going to provide all the goods. They're now building around the farmer's market, which is a bit spooky. You're building on my road. That's my road. It's a dirt road. Why would you build this fancy building with a little plaza out front on a dirt road? We need the roads. Guys, we need the roads. Where are the roads? Oh, they're right down there. Maybe we should do the roads. Should we do the roads before these? Because, listen. Listen. Are you listening? Listen. The berries and the hops only need 10. I mean, it's still a bit, isn't it? I only need 10 a month. So it's not quite as lucrative. Hey, they want more. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Pause the phone. Okay, we have the purifier. Check it out. They're asking for more stuff now. All right, hold on. Let's begin at the hardware store. They now want 18 wood. Lumber. You know what I mean. They want 18 wood lumber. Lumberyard producing the wood. They want 18 wood every 30 days. So we're only doing 12 right now. We could add 2 more harvesters to give them 16 out of the 18. So it might be worth... Oh God, here we go. It's all kicking off now. It would be really nice to grab the +2 land harvesters. Before the roads. Yeah, before the roads. Of course. Okay, so we won't, because I don't really want to build a whole nother Yumber yard. Yes, Yumber yard. Don't want to build another Yumber yard to only put 2 out of 3 harvesters on it when we could just get a piece of research and add harvesters to these. So we're going to do that. Okay, that's lumber. What's the sand situation? Also now 18, and we're giving 10. So I'm right in thinking if we build another one with 3 harvesters, that will be 16. So let's do that now. Let's add more sand. Gosh, these hills. These hills are a pain. The hills are a pain with the sound of music. Let's build it like this. Okay, and then we want 3 on here. Only 3 for now. So no more. Look at this. We're growing. Things are happening. That's a really awkward road, actually, now that I've thought about it. Oh, well. Do it like that. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That'll be fine. Okay. Deliver all of your sand, please, to the hardware store. Okay. That's fine. So, wood and sand we've sorted. Wool, then. You still only want 16 wool. Wait, they wanted 14 before, didn't they? Yeah, because wool is going to be the limiting factor, not the mutton, because we get a lot of extra wool. So we're giving them 12, and they want 16. So we could add 1 field of sheep onto one of them to get 2 more wool. Okay, so we could add 1 more. Now, the other thing I noticed was the vegetables. They actually want 18 now, and we're giving them what? 10, 11, 12. They want 18 per month, we're giving them 12. So what I'm thinking of here is the water. The water is perfectly balanced for what we have. But we're going to add 1 here. And then maybe 1 here would be 1 water harvester. But that would take us to what? Vegetables. We're doing 12. So we could do with adding 2 more fields, but that would make it awkward if we want to add the sheep as well, because then we'd be adding 1, 2, 3 fields, which makes it awkward for the water. So for now, I might just add 1 sheep field and 1 vegetable field, and grab another water harvester here. Oh, but we don't have enough destinations yet. I was going to say, and then we could add these to its destinations. I mean, we're working on the destination slots, but... Should we do it? Should we actually just do that, though? And wait for the destination? No, because we need... Oh, yeah, +3 destination slots. It's loads. Let's do it. Screw it. We're doing it. We are doing it. It's going to be really awkward. So, just to clarify, we now need an extra water here and 1 extra water here. And obviously a harvester will produce 2, so we could do it here, but we don't have enough destinations to provide for both. That said, I think I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll bring water here for the sheep immediately. This is such a mess. So basically, the long and short of it is, once we get this research, we need to add this as a destination for both this siphon and that siphon. And on that basis, we ought to probably add a road in here. Actually, I don't know if what I'm gonna do in that area. No, we will. We'll add it there. We can always demolish it. Okay, so we could have just added a whole new siphon, but you know, where's the fun in that? So yeah, we just need to add that as a destination for both of these siphons afterwards. Okay, and for the moment, that'll do. We could provide some more vegetables, one more field, to bring it up to 16 fields. No, 16 vegetables a month out of the 18 requested. But there's no fun there. Just checking the wool. How many are we doing? Yeah, 14 out of 16. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, we could do one extra vegetable field, but then we wouldn't really have a good way of providing the exact water. Unless we haven't checked the wheat. How much wheat are we selling? 12. What is the wheat? Now at 18 as well. The problem is, though, is that if I'm supplying water here, we're not going to have enough harvesters to add water here. Because what are you doing? Vegetable... Oh, those two. Oh, it's so awkward, isn't it? How many... You're providing 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. It's making 10 water. So that's why I'm like, it's doing 8 fields here, 3 and 5, and then 1 here that I'm going to get it to do, and 1 here. It's not very optimal. We could add wheat here instead, and then get a new siphon for this stuff. Which might be the play. Okay, well, hang on. So we need to provide more wheat. Alternatively, we leave it like this, but then this will never be expandable. So it's stupid. We should really just expand that. Or we could put the wheat here for now and get it from there. What a mess I have made this when it never needed to be. Okay, so the point is, they're asking for 18, so we're looking to provide 16, which is 8 fields. We've currently got 6 fields. So here's what we're going to do then. We're going to add 2 fields here. We're going to stick to everything how it was, and we'll just add a new harvester on this one, which is already providing water to this farm. Wheat farm 1, check. Destinations, wheat farm 1. And so now that we've got an extra harvester, that's an extra 2 a month, it will cover that field. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's not perfectly fine, but it's fine. So the situation remains... the situation remains, we need to add this as a destination for both of these siphons. Wow, bet you didn't think this was going to be such a mess when I started and it looked like I knew what I was doing. Well, look at me now. Hold on, we're speeding up time. And yet, we have our next task. The coal. Because we've got an air purifier. Oh, that said, we've only got 1.5 million, you know. How much will this cost? 225k? I don't want to run out of money. That would be really bad. Purifier is 125, so we should be okay to do this. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. But then I think that's probably it. But the problem is, are we going to lose a bunch of money, or are we going to be gaining money? Yeah, we're not really making money right now, are we? Let's wait at least a moment. Let's just watch our cash flow. Because I've accidentally spent all of our money in excitement and my inefficiencies. So let's just see how this goes. Yeah. We'll wait for this and we'll just we'll slap that down, because don't forget we're wasting this veggie farm at the moment. It's not doing anything. Contract auction. Deliver 15 beef to Wolverhampton. So this is similar to what we had before. But anyway, we're not going to deliver beef to Wolverhampton, so ignore that. Let's keep moving forward, shall we? hopefully forward. I'm a bit worried about our money now. We should make money overall, right? Okay, destination slots, perfect. So let's just add this. Let's get that vegetable farm up and running, because at the moment that is just a massive monetary sink for us. It's okay, it's cost us 22,000, which isn't like awful, but it's not good, is it? I mean, that cost us... Yeah. It's okay. Right. There's a lot of people waiting for water right now. Look at the traffic. There's trucks everywhere. But hopefully that means money. At the moment, our money isn't really increasing. Now, I could take out the research money if we get desperate. I could stop researching. What did I want the land harvesters for? Oh, yes, the lumber. The lumber. We're going to wait on the lumber. Demand of oil will increase by 58% for 24 months. Well, we're not doing oil. Contrary to my slips in my speech, we are trying to do coal. But I'm a little bit... What was that? What was that noise? What does that mean? Was it the contract? It's just sudden noise. I'm like, what? It's fine. So, we're bringing stuff in. Is our money actually going up? It doesn't look like it, does it? We'll leave it for a while. Let's just keep an eye on it. Like, why not? What is the... is it because of water shortages? It's always one field, right? Oh, that's got 3 fields not working, you know. We haven't bucketed up the water, have we? You're producing 10 water. No, we haven't. Vegetable farm 1, wheat farm 2, and sheep farm 2. And vegetable farm 2. There should be enough water to go around, but maybe the way I've done it, it's gonna bring too much water over here, isn't it? This is the worry. This will be alright, because it's only splitting between 2 places. But I wonder if we're not really getting enough water around. Because... Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to make use of these tools that I don't really understand. Why have I gone that way? We only want 1 vegetable farm 2 and 1... Is that how that works? Max sent, min kept. The same with you. I only want you to send 1. Well, it's already on 1 to vegetable farm 2. Min kept 0. Because what's happening is it divides up its supply equally. And I'm not exactly sure how that works. So let's see. In fact, I should really try doing 3 there. Well, and then that's fine. Well, let's put 5 in. Because what I want is 5 water here, 3 here, 1 here, and leather to Wolverhampton. We're not doing that. And 1 here. So 1 here, 3 there, and 5 there from this particular siphon. So let's just watch now that I've done that. Maybe that's the problem. I've just had them all dividing their output equally. And maybe that's not the way. But I must admit, despite doing the tutorial over Christmas, I can't remember exactly how this works. Where are you going? Let's track what it does. Worst comes to worst, I will figure it out for next episode. I will do some research. But okay, 1 there. You can see them coming actually. It's sent 4 there. Is that just sending 5 max at once? What is minimum kept? Like, you're talking about how much storage is there? I think it still works, because the point is it will only ever send 1 to the vegetable and sheep farm at once. So you won't get it sending like 2 or 3 trucks over there. At least that's what I think. It's only really where I've made this real complicated mess of water where we've got the problem. I take it you don't have water. Oh, you do. You have loads of water. So do you. Perhaps potentially because we're shipping too much over there. I'm not sure. What are you waiting on then? Grain? Obviously. Sheep farm 2. Yeah, you've got one field which doesn't have its grain yet. That's fine. Because what I could do... Wait, we don't have enough grain now, right? I'm an idiot. We don't have enough. Oh god, here we go. Where do we go from here? We don't have enough. Okay, but here's what we'll do. Right, we'll just send... Can we like move this up? No. We'll just send one wheat over here. Which is actually going to be 2. It's going to be too many. But I've made this into such a disaster now that it needs band-aiding. So what happened was I've added 1 thing of sheep, which means I need 1 extra grain. So I needed an extra field here, but that would also provide 2 grain, so it would be too much. However, it's still kind of worth doing because you can send 1 to here and 1 to the market and we'd be alright. But, so I could do that now. I could add 1 field here, okay, and then limit the output so that it, like, maximum sent is the right amount, and then 1 goes to the farmer's market. The problem with that is we don't have the water available for that 1 field right now. I need to add 2 things, and then also we've now used all of our available pumps on these siphons. So it's a bit of a disaster, is really what I'm saying. I've created an absolute mess of a disaster. We may have to kind of do a do-over on the water. But let's see. Why are we losing so much money then? I mean, the loan is not helping. We need to pay it off. We have a lot of vehicle upkeep. I guess the question is then... We do have a lot of building upkeep, obviously. The question is... Would we... Would we make more money if I had warehouses? Because there'd be less vehicles having to go as far? Is that how it works? Maybe. I mean, also the roads aren't helping. Because obviously the goods get delivered very slowly. You can see the difference in speed once they hit the decent road. I mean, we're getting money now that they're delivering. But is it enough? Presumably not. I mean, well, the main thing is Deanwy's still growing, okay? That's the main thing. But maybe we need a bit of a do-over on the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe this siphon needs to be doing all of this and 2 of those. That probably makes the most sense, doesn't it? Should we change it? It'll be a little bit less horrendous then. Okay, I'll tell you what. Pause the game. Get rid of all the destinations. Alright. On both of these. Because it's actually just a frigging mess right now. Okay. Let's focus over here first. So. Your main destination that I care about is that. I don't know if it matters what order. But anyway. Send a maximum of 3. Alright? Now. Go to this sheep farm. And again, send a maximum of 3. Now, go to this sheep farm. Send a maximum of 2. And then we're also going to go to this vegetable farm and do a maximum of 2, which makes up the 10. 3, 3, 2, and 2. Makes up the 10 water we're producing per month. Okay. I need to check how these things work, but that's fine. Okay, now you, sheep farm probably takes priority. We need 2 from you there. So we have 2 from here and 2 from there. And then I need you to do the vegetables, 5, so remembered it. And then the wheat farm. Wait, we don't have enough. Wait, what? How do we not have enough water still? Am I, like, so dumb? Wait, 5... 8, 9, 10. No, I'm being dumb. No, the wheat. Wait. Guys, I'm being dumb. No, this is correct. I can't count to 10. Ah, this is the point we're at. No, we're good. 5, 3, and 2. We're absolutely good. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so dumb. Okay, we're good. At least that's a little bit cleaner. Obviously, this siphon is doing all of this farm and that. I mean, I might as well get that 3 and 5 as well. Okay, at least it's a bit cleaner now in that this siphon's doing these 2 farms plus half of that, and this is doing all of this and half of that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Gosh, what a mess. Okay, so the problem is then, okay, we got a bit of money there, but again, we have to pay straight away. Okay. The problem is, well, let's get the sand, because we're doing... Wait, no, we don't need sand now. I already did it, right? What was this? What was this? Oh, it was for the lumber. The lumber. So, you want 18. We're giving you 12, so we can add 2 more, which we may as well add to the same one. If I could see properly where they should go. That will now produce 10, and that will produce 6 to make 16. Good. Right. The problem is I'd really like to add the coal, but we have no money because of my buffoonery and ridiculousness. I will definitely have a little bit of a look into the warehouse and how much that affects things. I wonder if vehicle upkeep is massively increased because these things have to drive so far. I have to admit, I don't know how the vehicle upkeep works. It doesn't exactly say... I mean, dispatch costs... Would they not be as high if it didn't have to go as far, or does it not matter? You know, like if we had a warehouse on this corner and these guys didn't have to drive far at all, would that dispatch cost be lower? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You wouldn't have thought so. Like, you have to have the truck either way, right? And maybe the dispatch cost takes fuel into account. Maybe not. Maybe the roads make it worse. We are doing the roads now. What are we doing after the roads? Nothing. Oh, no, yes. The berries and the hops. So maybe if we upgrade the road, it might actually save us money in the long run. But right now, we are making no money. We're like barely breaking even. The town is prospering, though. And that is the key. But I am going to have to have a bit of a think / read comments before I record the next episode about why I'm not making money. Because I must admit, when I did play before and do a similar thing, I did make money. Granted, I didn't make an absolute mess out of the water distribution like I have here, but everybody's reasonably happy now, except for these sheep. One field potentially does not have grain. Oh yeah, we don't have enough grain. Yeah, we do. We're doing it from here. Sorry, we do. And we're just sending that out, actually. You should be about to get your grain. I said you were sending it. I'm sure I saw grain on the way to the sheep farm. Or was it on its way back? Maybe it was on its way back. What's the efficiency of this farm? It says 100%. I feel like that's a massive lie. Maybe. We'll see how quickly... I take it you're about to ship grain to sheep farm 2? When it finishes? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Grow that grain. Sheep farm 1. Can't believe you've done this. Which should be... Might as well put that at 3. It's like we always have one field without grain, but are you now sending it? Yeah, okay. So it's not... Well, yeah, but then this one's going to run out. And how long until you're going to send... You're going to the farmer's market, right? Right? Okay. I have thoughts. Maybe what we do is we add 2 fields on here. Right, because we how much grain do they want then? 18. And how much are we giving them? Oh, 16, but we can't. I was thinking we add 2 fields here and then send all of that to the market, put all the water just on these, and then get a new siphon for the extra sheep. But we would be oversupplying on grain. This is a bit of a tough one now. I've made it a little bit awkward. It's not terrible, but we're not making money. Now, I'm definitely going to have a bit of a look between episodes into... Well, let's see. Speed up. Well, we've just entered a new month. How does this work? When does the month tick over here? Because that last month was already there. Inflation? Due to increased inflation, the state has increased the interest of all loans. That's terrible. Oh, we need to pay off our loan, but we can't. Right, we've overspent. Where is our loan? I can't remember how you get there. Is it on our HQ, which is where headquarters, loans? We can, oh, of course, we can take out another loan. It's not great though, is it? Yeah, we're paying this off very slowly, and the monthly payment is honestly not good. We have to come up with a plan. We have to come up with a plan. I could research the changes in the salary, which lets you change the efficiency of some of these places to raise or lower the output as well as save money. But maybe it's the lack of warehouses is killing me. It definitely could be. Oh my gosh, look, it's still growing. Prospering like heck. 120,000. 120,000. So, I mean, we're doing the job we set out to do. Which is something, but we are really struggling for money now. I could take out a loan and go build this coal mine, but honestly, is that going to be profitable enough to be worth it? Especially now that inflation is plus 50%. We're not going to be able to afford this, are we? Surely. I mean, everywhere's happy. We're not without water for a long, and grain and etc. for a long time. We're obviously overproducing grain now. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, we have one extra grain being shoved over here. Unless, no, we shouldn't do, actually, because that's only putting one over. No, everything should be fine. Despite the fact that I've done this so messily, everything should actually be fine. So I'm surprised we're not making money. Maybe I do need to take out another loan and invest in the coal. Whoops. We're going to have a think about it and do a little bit of research. We've reached that point where I can't actually just blag it anymore, which is very disappointing because that's what I wanted to do, just blag it. Let's just speed up a bit. Keep an eye on the money. A bit longer. We're going to build the roads. How much would a road cost to replace? Permit for the region of Wolverhampton. Obviously, we don't want that at all because we don't have the money anyway. $100. So is it $100 for each thing? What? What? Are you complaining that you don't have milk or what? Or is it that the purple company is winning the auction? Is that what we're saying? Yes, that's what it is. Okay, that's fine. 17 milk to Ashbourne. We're not doing it. Leave me alone. Okay, we finished the roads. I kind of don't want to do it now. It's not much money though, is it? No, it's not. Let's just like make a main road there. See if that makes a difference. Because that is where a lot of traffic comes down. Okay. We're going to play it out, I think, and see where we go. I may even run it for a little while between episodes, but I'm going to do some research for sure. And figure out the best foot forward for us from here. Please stop with these noises. It's very upsetting. But we are up to 120,000. So the goal of the series was to make Deanwy prosper. And we are doing it. With that, I'm going to leave it here for today. Obviously, next episode, hopefully we will have a much clearer direction. We seem to maybe be making money now slowly. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. So I am going to wish you a fantastic day wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.